Ik weet het ook niet. Nou krijgen we een of andere error. Tada!
Ta-da! Why am I laughing? Because I did the ta-da thing already 2 times, but none of you saw it. Because apparently you were looking at a twirling loading screen. Our apologies for that. We have no idea what is happening. Because here everything seems to work fine. So either Twitch is itching or Beam is beaming, but not in a good way. So I'm hoping that we are actually live and that you can see me. Would be nice if you would put it in the chat so that I do not start the whole story that I did for 10 minutes over and then still nobody hears me.
Yeah. That was weird, guys. And hi.
Mixer be mixing. Yeah, I don't know. Now I can hear you. Could you see anything or was it still the beginning, the begin screen?
The intro.
The intro, as we call it, which by the way has a different song, well, different music
Yes.
since last week, because we were really tired every week them telling me that I'm using somebody else's music, which was not the case.
Mine was still the intro. Okay, so you never got past the
Okay, so we have
the intro stage.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
So we are at season 8, episode 7. Let me do the highs first, and then I'm gonna tell you about this Italian wedding soup, because that's the story. I think it's yeah. So the early bird today was Andy Arky,
Hi,
and
Archie.
he also did a new, well, or renew his subscription. So thank you, Arky, very much for A, coming early, and B, for, well, maybe A, for the subscription, and B, for being here today. Again, thank you very much for your continuous support that you are showing us in this whirlwind of a hobby. Let me put it like that. Then, right after Aki, we had Miss Rose in the chat, who just casually said, "Yeah, I'm sitting in my new car," and I'm thinking, "What? What? New car? What? What happened there?" So, if possible, we like to hear what car, which color, all the whistles and the whatever a car may have, because people are interested, and then people being me. We also have in the house, now let me scroll back, we've got Rose and Miss Dragonspun also arrived. Hi, lady.
Hey, Dragon.
And I think I saw a Hey DJ. Yes.
Hey, DJ.
So, hello to all of you. Thank you for being here. And Mr. Hamza is in the house. And then we also have a lady that usually simply doesn't have time because she's doing other things on Sunday. Miss Raging Phoenix, Welcome, ladies. So nice
Phoenix.
to see you again.
Yeah.
And I think I said hi to everybody. I think when I scroll, I see that Phoenix thinks she's not going to sleep and that Hamza has a bellyache. I think that kind of sums it up.
Hamza ate too much of the salmon leek pie that he made.
Oh.
And Phoenix has vacation feels. Apparently. Are you going skiing, Phoenix? Are you on winter sport vacation?
Are you
or going?
I don't know how that goes.
Me neither.
Because we don't.
Don't ask, don't tell.
We don't do vacation in the snow. That's about it. That's about it.
She's not going skiing.
Not going skiing.
But she has vacation feels?
Yeah, she has vacation feels. That's what it says.
No.
What?
Okay.
That's not supposed to happen. You were first. Yeah. I don't care if it was supposed to happen, yes or no, it did.
Did you read that Dragon Road? I snuck my subscription in a bit before the time of the stream. So she resubbed also.
And why don't I get a message for that? But thank you for letting us know. Thank you very much, Dragon. Basically, you guys, well, Dragon and Aki, have been here since the beginning. And we are very, very grateful that you are still here today and give us your time and be here. So thank you for that.
Hamza changed his diet. Phoenix is going swimming and living in a vacation house in Weerterbergen.
Oh, nice.
She has invited us to come by and hang.
Oh.
So we're going there later this week.
Yeah.
And Rose is going to try and drive slow to get home, or at least close to it. Ooh. So she's lurking, but she's here.
Okay, well, take care, Rose. We don't want you to strand in the middle of the highway somewhere where nobody is in the vicinity. That's not a good idea.
I wish we could send Rose some money, like boop, and then she could go get some gas, but I don't know how that would work.
No, me neither.
But,
so apparently Raging Phoenix did not invite anybody, so where did you there, behind the cameras?
What?
Where did you see that?
Oh, I thought it was implied.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Phoenix. What? Goedendag. I hope you're both having a wonderful day. I just wanted to pop in and say hello before I left.
Well, hi there, Uncommon Wolf. Thank you very much for saying hi. And of course, if you need to go and do whatever you have to do, or maybe you are just going to do nothing, that's an option too. It's very nice of you to come and say hi.
Enjoy your Sunday, Uncommon Wolf, and thank you for popping in. I need some time with the kids. Oh, Phoenix.
Of course.
And we are already going with friends. So.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, have a wonderful week.
With other words, we are going to stay home, and that's okay.
That's okay. We had nothing else planned, so we're good.
You enjoy your week? Now let me talk to you about this mysterious Italian wedding soup, which in my opinion is more clickbait. I didn't make it that way. The recipe is actually called, the name of the recipe is actually Italiaanse bruiloftssoep. It comes from one of the magazines that I get in our supermarkets, and it looks delicious, but the name is just...
It's misleading.
It's misleading.
Because it's not what you think.
Because this title comes with a subtitle. That's new. I think that whomever makes up the names of dishes is on holiday. And that someone said, yeah, let's call it Italian wedding soup. Because, here we go, the ingredients go so well together that it looks like they are married. Yeah. I was flabbergasted. I thought, what why? How am I gonna explain this? And then it's not even Italian. Nobody in Italy eats this soup at a wedding, so that's just crap. And the only Italian in there is spaghetti. And mine is not from Italy. Mine is Dutch. So we basically eating Dutch vegetable soup with meatballs. And nobody that works at this particular magazine could make that the title. Italian wedding soup.
So we have our dish for today.
We have a dish for today.
Sure.
Oh my God.
Can you read chat before we start?
Yes, I can.
People want to chat with you.
Italian wedding soup. Yeah, question mark. Yeah, it's nonsense. But that's what the thing is called, and I always just simply translate the name of the dish from Dutch to English. That's how it works. Mrs. A, is it because you want to marry an Italian man and have 2 husbands? Oh my word. No. I don't want another one.
Oh my word.
First of all, I like the one I have very, very, very much.
Oh, okay.
So, and I don't think there is enough of me for an Italian husband. Nope.
Huh.
Nope. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. And Mrs. A, you got a haircut. Yeah, let me talk you about the haircut. Add more cheese, says Phoenix. Like it isn't cheesy enough. Yeah, it's yeah. Miss Bowman, hi. First of all, welcome. And second, thank you very much for the subscription. I was thinking what it was called again. I always kind of have to giggle when it says Chris Bowman subscribed with Prime. Dave subscribed for 42 months.
In a row.
Chris is not a day. there is only one Chris.
Oh, they don't know that.
That's just weird. That's just weird. But thank you very much, Chris, for keeping us company and being so supportive throughout our journey here on Twitch and now also on Beam. And I'm not sure if we are on YouTube.
We are live on YouTube. Chris was
yeah.
actually watching on YouTube before and said hi.
Oh.
And I said hi back, but I'm logged in on your account. So
Okay. Oh, okay.
For the stream, so yeah.
That's it.
But hi,
So
Chris. Welcome. Thank
now
you so
that
much
we
for the
have
support.
done all the pleasantries, and I explained to you that there is nothing Italian, no wedding, about the Italian wedding soup. Let me show you what the ingredients are. And then you're going to say, yeah, that is not Italian. So here we go. It's a short list today. Here they come. That's it. We have ground beef. There is a little bit of butter. We have a celery root, in case I don't know. It's in Dutch, it's called knolcelery.
So
I took off the bottom because the thing was way too heavy, and now it's still, so we'll be using approximately half of this. This is what we call a forgotten vegetable. I like making things with it, but that's it. Celery root. What else? I've got 1 leek. There is chicken stock. This is just the half liter. The other full one is on the counter. We have some spaghetti, Dutch spaghetti, and also Dutch kale. So like I said, in principle, we are making a vegetable soup with meatballs. And whether it's Italian, Dutch, German, French, or whatever, I basically do not care. Okay, easy recipe, 1 pan. That's what I like, less dishes. We do need to cut our celery root into smaller cubes, our leek in smaller rings, as they call it, and we need to turn this into our meatballs that go in the soup. Are there any questions or remarks before I start with the meatballs?
Well, Hamza says, OMG, Mrs. A, did you break the pasta?
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't fit in the container that I keep it in.
Yeah.
And to make it worse, in the recipe it says add the meatballs to the pan and break the spaghetti. I'm never ever gonna get an Italian husband. That's for sure.
It's in the recipe.
I think I'm on the no-fly list to Italy
Man.
because of breaking the pasta. So yeah, there is that. And indeed, I do have a haircut. I went to the regular hairdresser I go, but I don't know what happened. It's really, really short. So it's a bit of a... But in 3 weeks, it's all going to be okay again. There it is.
And Hamza says, you've been making kale with many meals lately,
Yeah.
only missing the bacon.
No, is that Aki?
No, Hamza.
Amsa, okay. Well, if I would if I would make like a kale mash, then bacon would be nice in it. We ate bacon
Sure.
yesterday, but you weren't here, so couldn't show you.
Hamza says, in my defense, Arky has brainwashed me.
Yeah, he did. That's okay. I don't blame you. So first of all, as I said, making the little meatballs. So I need to grab this.
According to Phoenix, Phoenix says, I think Italy doesn't want you there.
No, they don't. No. Let alone, well, not let alone. I'm breaking pasta. I'm breaking the rule that you are not supposed to break. That's the big one. But I did it anyway. So I got myself a little spoon. And just so I can just grab a little bit. I'm wondering if I should put an egg in it, because I don't know if these balls won't fall apart, because it's really well, maybe not. Let's see how it goes. Maybe if I squish them first. Let's squish this first and then roll them into balls. Ah, yeah. The squishing does it. And worst case scenario, they just fall apart and then we have crumbled meatballs.
Oof.
Oof.
Phoenix says, no Italian husband for you.
Nope. Not that I was looking, but it's not happening.
So you have 400 grams of grated meat there,
Yeah.
and
Ground.
you're making balls this small? Guys, this is going to be a 3-hour stream. You better set your timers to extend a little bit today.
Well, we started half an hour late with all the problems.
Meat
And
crumbles.
I need this to stick. What you probably will see is that these little meatballs become bigger the longer I'm making them.
Dragon is laughing. I just realized we have the same type of grocery store as you guys in the Netherlands. The one called Co-op. Do you like that store? Here it's the worst.
There is, it's not a big franchise, is it? It's not a big store, Co-op. We never go there, because in our city there is none.
There's none in our city, no. There, I don't know how many stores they have, but co-op is
I don't know.
is a cooperation of people who invest in that together or something. I don't know. It's
No
not
idea.
like one big company that owns it, I think.
Okay, I don't know.
Maybe it's a franchise formula. I couldn't tell you really. Co-op. We never go there, Hamza. Sorry. Phoenix says, I won't sleep anytime soon, so I can stick around.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. That's good.
Because I really need to squish these together.
Because the top-down view that you guys have is not the view that I have. This is my view. Let's wait until the camera focuses, because it seems to be having some problems with that every now and then. So according to me, there's still a lot of meat that needs to be, rolled from what I see, from my point of view. So yeah, there's that. But if you look at the top-down cam, it's like, oh, that's not that much anymore.
Well, I'm grabbing everything from one side, so your side stays the same.
Let's see if that is true, because now we can see the back of the thing. Phoenix says Albert Heijn and Jumbo are the bigger stores here.
Yep.
It's true. And there's a new Dirk in it.
Dirk?
Yeah,
Dirk.
There's Dirk in the
Dirk.
city center, which is amazing.
It is a really nice, it's a brand new store.
Brand new store.
And they are always, everything is really clean and new and,
Our biggest store brand here is called Netto, says Hamza. It's a yellow store. Everything is yellow in there, even the walls and the floors. Never heard of that.
Well, Jumbo in the Netherlands also adopted yellow as the color. It's not everything is yellow in that store, but
Well, the logo is.
their logo is yellow here. Anything to stand out, I'm thinking. Because there are so many supermarkets and basically they all sell the same.
Sure. Phoenix says, I want to go there. I have visited the pet store there. What do you mean? At the Dirk?
No, at where the Dirk is. There's a pet store there.
Is there a pet store? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I prefer the blue store. Sure, Phoenix, whatever you want. You can have your personal preference. We enjoy going to a variety of stores depending on what's on sale where.
Well, we go for certain items to certain stores.
Yep.
And while we at those stores, if anything is either on clearance or you have this buy one get one free, then we do that. If that is a product that we use, we just take it along. So we're not just driving around to every store where anything is cheaper that week, but yeah, we do watch out. Because groceries have gotten extremely expensive.
Oh, yeah. Well, pretty much what we do is we have like 4 stores that we visit, that we frequent.
Not always all
Not
of
every
them.
week, all of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
When you buy Fanta, how many bottles do you buy at once for the whole week?
Oh, that's more for you, because I drink like maybe one a week.
I think I drink also maybe 1 per week.
Yeah.
But we always try to get them on sale, just have a couple, like throw 3 or 4 in the cupboard and then just have them in stock. You drink like 5 a week?
Oh my, no.
No, I don't drink that much soda
We don't
pop.
drink that much soda at all.
No,
Whether
not
it's
at all.
Fanta or anything else.
No Fanta, no other things so much.
Because beside the Fanta lemon, I also drink Rivella.
Ribella.
But in total, it's not even 1 bottle a week. I
5
think.
cans, not bottles. Oh, well, we
Oh,
buy them in the
cans.
1.5 liter bottles.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe we drink, no. I think a can is like 33 centiliters.
Or 200.
So
It depends.
0.33 liters. Go do your thing, Dragon. We'll see you when you get back or not.
Do you the cans that you buy, are those the thin ones, the thin and higher ones, or like the regular Coca-Cola?
Hamza says, my daily routine is basically 500 mils of energy drink a day,
Oh my God.
then 2 sodas of some kind.
Jesus.
I don't drink energy drinks at all.
No.
And soda is meh.
With certain dishes, when we eat pizza, I really like a soda with that.
I don't really drink soda during dinner.
But well, you don't drink basically during dinner. I usually drink water, but not.
Hamza says it depends. Mostly the 330 mil ones.
Oh well, that's a lot.
Okay.
Well, you need to do what you want to
Well,
do.
you know, you work hard, you work long days, so it's
Yeah.
probably hot all the time in the kitchen, so you need to stay hydrated, you know. So I just sit at a desk all day and drink coffee.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So 1 liter of energy drink a day, and then around 700 mils of soda.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
So
Wouldn't it be cheaper to buy the soda than in bottles, or are they not available?
well, the cans may be easier to cool or keep in the fridge.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's more like a portion. Instead of having to get a glass, you just throw a can in your bag. And
We always think that a can is too much, because it's more than just one glass.
Sure. Phoenix drinks 1 liter of water per day, and for the rest it's coffee or tea.
Yeah, see, I think that's about regular.
Sounds good, Phoenix.
Okay, folks, almost done.
You can see that Mrs. A is getting tired of making balls.
Yeah, I'm done.
Look, she finished the whole bowl. Arky says, is there any water in there during the day? Well, yes, of course. There's water in coffee. There's water in tea. It's all water all day.
You don't really drink just water.
Christina says, hi, I'm eating dinner. Meanwhile, I ordered food, butter chicken, rice, naan bread, and masala chicken.
Ooh,
Enjoy your food, Christina. That sounds good.
that sounds
Yummy,
good.
yummy.
Now let me wash my hands and get rid of this little bowl here. And I'm going to take these to the stove.
Voila.
Rinse this.
Well, the butter chicken was spilled through the bag, so I need to get new butter chicken.
Oh,
Oh my, Christina. Does that mean you now have to wait until they come and deliver only new chicken?
but then everything else will be cold.
That's, yeah, sort of what I was thinking.
Okay,
Zoom out. Boop.
let me get the recipe. I can put my rings back on.
Mrs. A with the recipe.
Married again. Oh, did I do this? I did this and I did this. Okay. So I'm using this idiotically huge pan. I don't really need such a large pan, but at least when it starts boiling, it doesn't boil over. So this is the one that we are using. Turned on, as you can see, the heat. Where is my butter? I forgot. I think it's at 50 grams, 40 grams, can't remember. Oh, 30. 30 grams of butter going in. Let me turn this a little bit lower because I'm seeing flames going everywhere. Don't want that. Okay, so this just needs to melt, and then I'm gonna put the meatballs in there. I'm gonna try not to throw them in there because I think they're gonna fall apart if I do. Usually when I make, when I use ground beef or whatever, minced meat to make balls, I add an egg and I add pepper and salt and some breadcrumbs, and that stays way better together. But here I'm supposed to do it just like this. So there is that. So the butter is melting, it's almost there. I don't know if you can look in the pan, but it's starting to sizzle.
Sure. They were able to see.
Then I'm thinking that it's time to put the balls in here.
Hamza says, well, better with a bigger pot. If it's too small, it might be too small.
Yep, that's true.
And annoying to stir. Christina says, I texted Mrs. A picture so she can look at it later.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good, Christina. Thank you.
So we have 26 meatballs.
Wow.
The dish is for 4 persons. So we're gonna eat half today and the other half tomorrow. So we need to also divide the meatballs, because I don't want to be without any meatballs tomorrow. So there's that. Let's shake this, these stick, these little meatballs. Yeah, let go. You too. Let go. And then go. Okay, now let's flip these over. And again, flip, flip. These little meatballs have a mind of their own. They are not flipping. Come on, you can do it. And then without breaking apart, please. Because I just did not stand there for 20 minutes rolling meatballs for them all to fall apart.
The Beuker himself
The Beuker?
is in chat asking, balls from own garden, Mrs. Amazing.
No, we don't have any beef in our garden that I could have used. So no. The Beuker himself.
The Beuker
This,
himself.
well, this is from the butcher. Oh,
So,
okay.
you know, these are the butcher's balls.
Well, no, these are balls that I, well, no. No, no. Just no.
Just no. Oh my.
Oh God.
Arky says, if they still have a mind of their own, you might need to kill them better.
Yeah.
Oh my, the butcher's
I'm
balls.
wondering if one is going to go moo.
Oof. Phoenix says, I watched a documentary about Gabby Petito this week. There are unanswered questions.
About who?
Well, riddle me this, Phoenix. Who is Gabby Petito? Let's start there.
Gabby Petito.
That's an unanswered question for me.
No idea who that is. You see, now they're rolling. That's what we want. But they need a few minutes. How long do they need? Oh, on a low heat. Go back and cut everything else. Oh, okay. Well, let's go back. The recipe is sending me back here. Of course, I do not need to cut the kale, because that I did the lazy way and bought the one in the bag. The leek. We need rings. I already took off the outer layer. And I will not be using this part. So I'm just taking off the edge. I don't know where to put it. And I put this here. So taking off the end. And then once I've cut them, I'm going to put them in the colander because they need a wash. Because leek does have quite some dirt in it. Ooh. And in the meantime, the meatballs can get some color. Everything is moving today.
I can smell the meat in the pan.
I only smell the leek.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hamza has a question.
Okay.
Are your pots and pans non-stick?
The one I'm using today, not. It doesn't have an additional layer.
Okay.
It has what is called a sandwich bottom, which means that it has a really thick bottom plate, and that in principle should divide the heat from the burner better. But that doesn't mean that nothing sticks to it.
Christina has received the new butter chicken.
Ah, nice.
She says she can eat 2 days from this.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good.
It's very often when you have food delivered.
Hamza says, when my mom used to make leek soup, she always took the end part,
Yeah.
the part you don't want to use,
Yeah.
and she would boil it with some spices on high heat for hours.
Oh, okay.
Then it would turn into a veggie broth.
Oh, that of course is always an option. That's the same if you're using chicken. If there are bones left or pieces of the chicken that you don't want to eat, you can turn that into a chicken broth. We need to wash this real quick.
Sorry, I was reading chat. Phoenix says, Gabi Petito was a 22-year-old girl who wanted to get into van life with her boyfriend Brian. And a few years ago in August, she went missing.
Oh.
No one knew what happened. But the odd thing was that she was missing. Her boyfriend was home with her van and lawyered up.
Oh,
So we are suspecting foul play, I
that's
think.
a bit fishy.
Yes. For me, the channel has no category selected, by the way. Or is it only me?
Oh, I did select it.
Let me check that real quick for the thing here.
Or if we're broadcasting all over the channels, well, that's okay too.
Let's go to the creator dashboard.
I think you cannot start your stream if you haven't chosen. I think, but I don't know that.
Yeah, to me that sounds very logical,
But everything was a bit weird today. I'm just getting all these rings separated from one another.
edit stream information. Search for a category. Okay,
Okay, now well, you can fill that one in.
that's weird.
While I go and stir the pot.
I will zoom out a little bit. Food and drink. Done. Thank you, Christina. We were not aware that anything was going on here.
It's weird.
Mr. Fish Kiddo is here. Hi.
Hey, Mr. Fish Kiddo.
And he donated a tiara time for 10 minutes.
Redeem tiara time for Mrs. A. Well, it's a good thing that we're going to go over there because I need to cut up the, what was the thing called again? The celery root. This is going good. So folks, this ugly alien thing. I need 400 grams. I think this weighs about 700, so I need a little bit more than half. So let's see. Half, I'm guessing. But before I do this, I'm going to put my stock on the counter. 'Cause I really do not want this to be spoiled over everywhere.
It's weird. Twitch had a hiccup. They took away the category and they changed the title of the stream.
Also?
Yeah, to an old title. 728, Cola Chicken and Apple Crumble.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
Okay, food and drink. That's good. Done. We changed that. I thought it was soup today. It is soup today.
Yep.
Still is. Thank you for noticing. I don't see these things, Christina. I'm already doing 5 things at the same time, trying to switch the cams and everything.
Yeah.
So
In the beginning, we thought that we were live. I was doing a whole story about this wedding soup, and then I thought that the name was weird and stuff, and then Peter said, we are not broadcasting.
it seems everyone is stuck on the intro screen. So that was really weird. So Twitch is acting up, I think, today.
Twitch is
Or
twitching.
something. Are you not going to do the tiara time for Mr. Fish?
Oh,
Kiddo?
yes. Oh, my God, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Shame on me. Here we go.
Here we go. Always in the middle.
Und hoppa.
And suddenly we're German, apparently.
I don't know. Hola. Oh, no, that's Spain. What did we say in Italy?
You can say hoppa.
Hoppa?
I don't know what they
I
say.
think in Italy they say veggies are amazing. That's from a stupid Dutch commercial, by the way. 10 minutes on the clock. Moo will tell me when it's done. Tiara time brought to you by Mr. Fishkill.
Wait, this Twitch title, yeah. Twitch, what are you doing? Don't be sorry for the inconvenience, Christina. I'm very grateful that you're telling us so that we can change stuff. Go.
I want to have a look.
Look in the pan.
I had a look at the Swedish meatballs. Why ain't they Swedish?
That's a good question.
I need to cut this, but I'm really worried that I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to peel this. That's one. Peeling this one. I used to peel the whole thing, which was awful to do because A, it's way larger than my hands are, and it's not really an easy way to get the outer layer off. And then I saw a TikTok or I've got no idea where I found it. Somewhere online, someone said it's much easier if you just slice it up first. And I thought, why didn't I think about that?
It's the order of things that make it easier.
Okay, this can go.
So, Rose is back. Her mom saved the day.
Oh,
Yay.
where would we be without the moms?
Well done, Mom.
So let's make this into cubes.
Dragon is back and says, "What is that?" Well, Dragon Spun, here's the ingredients list. You take a gander and you guess what it is.
I've used it before. I usually call it an alien vegetable, but it's not alien at all.
Dragon is like celery root?
Yep.
Phoenix says she thinks it is chicken stock. Sorry for the Dutch, but ik voel me dan net een soort zeurkous of zo. Die dan zegt, ja, dit staat niet goed.
Nee, no.
Sorry in elk geval. Well, Christina, like I said, I'm happy that sometimes when things go wrong, which is obviously the case here, people that are in the chat go like, hey, is this supposed to go like that?
Yeah.
Or is this correct? Or is this okay? Because, like I said, I'm trying to do the whole switching thing of the cameras and stuff here, so I'm
You
not
simply
paying
don't
attention to
know.
Twitch or what the you know the topic is or the title or the category or the whatever.
And it is weird because we filled it in at the
Yeah.
beginning.
Everything was okay when we
And
started.
then
We
when there
double-checked.
was this, I don't know, glitching going on, apparently there was more than just one thing. So this is left. I'm going to use that. I've got no idea when.
It was okay in the beginning when I was here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Exactly that.
Okay, so we're taking everything to the counter, except Moo. We're going to leave Moo where he is. Make some room here, because it's time to add stuff to our very Dutch meatballs. Now let me check if there is a special order in which to do this. Oh, we need to take the little balls out of the pan.
Oh.
So we will first kind of be, well, not baking, but we're going to use the little, is it fat? I don't know what it's like.
The stock that's in there?
No, yeah, well, it's the butter and whatever.
It's the meat juice.
The meat juice. Oh yeah, that's better.
Meat juice.
We're gonna be frying the veggies in the meat juice.
Wow.
Why does that sound dirty?
I don't know. It's fat juices, says Phoenix.
Yeah, it is. It's butter.
I think meat juice sounds better.
Yeah.
But yeah, to quickly circle back and then I'm going to stop talking about it. Guys, if you at any point ever feel like something is not okay in the stream, and not on purpose but by accident or something that should be different, then please do not hesitate to tell us so we can rectify that. So that's always welcomed and never frowned upon, or, you know, we are always happy that you're trying to help us. Yesterday, Christina had a birthday and was very close to us. Why didn't you say so, Christina?
Putting the celery root in here. Turn this up. And the leek. Because it tells me add all the vegetables. That.
I think it was close, at least the same city, but it has many different places
Yeah.
that it
Oop.
does.
Weak.
Oops.
Middle-high heat. Okay. So if this is full on and this is the smallest, then this will be middle. I'm guessing. This needs 5 minutes. Put the lid on. Let's use the pink timer for the veggies. 5 minutes, folks. Moose predecessor?
Predecessor, yeah.
Predecessor. Okay, 5 minutes. Stir frequently. Then add the stock. Bring it to the boil. Add the little balls. and put the pasta in there. And then another 10 minutes. Oh, and then the last 5 minutes we're adding the kale. Where did we put the kale? Oh, over here. Ta-da! Kale.
KO.
So while we're waiting for these 5 minutes to pass, I'm going to clean this up a little bit here. Not really sure what to do with that thing. Let's stack everything. So it doesn't look like one big pile.
Archie says, careful, Mrs. A. I think that pot has a leak in it. And Phoenix says, OMG, Archie, you're right. I see it. There's a leak in the pot.
There's a leak in the pot.
What's going on with you guys today? Did you eat your funny bunnies today?
Yeah, they're making your jokes.
Wow. Sheesh.
Oh, let me wipe this off here real quick.
Look at stuff.
Ooh, look at the timing. This was the tiara time brought to brought to you by Mr. Fish Kiddo. Thank you very much.
Hope you're well, Mr. Fish Kiddo. Haven't
You?
said anything in chat. Just trigger tiara time.
Yeah, he comes in, triggers the hour time, and then that's it.
And now Phoenix. Again.
Again. Let me put these here. Close this. Go back here. There's my ring. Of course, bling bling. Let's catch this tiara time by Miss Raging Phoenix. Yuppa!
It sounded more like Greek yuppa.
Yeah.
But
What did
okay.
they say in Italy?
Well, hola and ciao and pasta.
Balla. Oh no, that's Spanish.
No, you can say that in Italian, I think.
I've got no idea. But moo. 10 minutes on the clock. There's 10. Tiara time. Offered to you by Miss Raging Phoenix. Here we go. I need to grab something to put here, so that when I put the pan on there, it doesn't kind of ruin the thing. Now let me stir in here. Oh, I forgot to turn this on.
Turning on the vent hood.
Yeah. The stirring regularly did actually not happen, because now the 5 minutes are over and I didn't stir, but that's okay. Time to add the stock. So this is the 500 ml. And then this is the 1000 ml, but I just need to give me a second, because there is a lot of goodness still in this cup. Okay. Let's give this a swirl. Yeah, here we go. So this can go high. We're waiting for this to boil. Yeah, and as soon as it boils, we're going to add our little meatballs. And the pasta or not? And the pasta. And then it needs to boil for 10 minutes, but after 5 minutes, the kale needs to go in there. So I'm thinking I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes, and then when that does, we're going to add the kale and set the timer again for 5 minutes. That's what I'm doing.
Phoenix says, I believe it will taste just like a veggie soup. Same here.
Veggie soup with balls and spaghetti.
Christina says, I think you will need it. I think she's referring to all the liquid
Yeah,
that went in
because
there. There's no soup without liquid.
look at the kale. Well, I don't mind if soup is a little bit thicker or is filled more. So instead of broth, I really like soup to be a little bit more filled. And when I look at the pictures of the recipe, it looks like it is. But we know from experience and from some secretly footage which was shot behind the scenes that what you see in the magazines is not always what actually has been made. Food photography seems to be a specialization. So while I do my best to make it look nice, I'm more interested in it tasting nice. Preferably both.
It's the pescetti making it look like it's filled.
Mamma mia. Bella is Italian, mamma mia. Oh yeah, Mamma mia. Here I go again. My. That's
Christina says, or set one egg timer for 5 minutes and the other one for 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's a possibility too.
How many egg timers do you think we have, Christina?
Well, at least 2 more.
Holy cannoli. Hey, that's Italian too.
Holy cannoli. Singing, Miss A. And I got another grey one upstairs, which I use for the tea time, which has a sticker with my logo on. Oh, I don't use that for the tea time anymore. I don't use it at all. Because we have Moo now for the tea time. I've got a retired egg timer. Oh. Well, that wasn't the first one. The first one broke. I dropped it too often.
Well,
And then the whole scale of 0 to 60 went out the window and it just rang whenever it wanted. So that was not good.
Mrs. A, the egg timer goblin.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this on there. I think it's gonna boil quicker. Ow.
Don't turn it this way. Because you see in the lid there's a little hole and steam will come out and blow in your face.
Now it's gonna blow on the camera.
So
this needs to go in a few minutes. While we're waiting for this to boil,
are we there yet?
and I don't know about you, but when I'm waiting on something, it always seems to take hours.
Set a timer, 5 minutes.
Yeah, but no, I have to wait until it boils.
5 minutes Turkish.
But how do you know that it will boil in 5 minutes?
It's the wet thumb.
It's the wet thumb. Ah, it's getting there. Yeah, let's stir.
Really? We'll be the judge of that. I'm a dice goblin. You
Dice
are,
goblin.
Phoenix? You enjoy collecting dices? Are you the kind of person that hangs up Dysons from the rear view mirror in your car?
Can you look in the pan?
Yes, they're looking in the pan.
Look in the pan. See the bubbles? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Time to add our balls. Give this a stir. And then when it actually is really, really, really boiling, we're going to set the timer. Yes, please. Boil, boil, boil. It's getting there. You can see it on the edge, but I need it to boil in the middle because I don't want to keep this on such high heat. We also have like a digital egg timer, which we used back in the day when once in a while we lay under the artificial sun thing.
But it's not egg-shaped.
No, but an egg timer doesn't have to be egg shaped. I just
Well, it's
like
it's,
it.
it's
Moo's an egg timer.
well, if it's not egg-shaped, it's just a timer.
It's just a timer. And Moo would be what?
And
A moo
a
timer.
cow-shaped timer.
A cow-shaped timer. Okay. So, 5 minutes. Have to turn it way back. 5 minutes. Oh, I forgot to put the pasta in there. Okay. So I already, they don't say how long the pasta needs to be. But on the picture, I'm just going to do this. Just going to do this. What the hell? So I only broke the pasta once.
All the other breakage is somebody else's fault.
No, there is no other breakage because these, I don't have a container that is high enough where I can just have the spaghetti stand in. So I just break it through the middle and then put it in a regular container where it does fit.
According to Phoenix, Moo is an egg-shaped cow with a timer function.
Moo is what? Let me check that.
Moo is an egg-shaped cow. Is that not called a chicken? No, wait.
Yeah,
a
he
cow.
is. It's kind of. But
Christina
which
to the
rank?
rescue.
is that one? Well, this one cannot have rung. Keep it on. Okay.
Christina to the rescue.
Christina to the rescue.
With a Moo egg
But why
timer.
is it still ticking? Can you hear? Oh, it stopped. Oh, started again.
Moo is confused.
Moo, 10 minutes, folks, this time by Miss Christina. I'm going to turn this a little lower because I don't want all the steam. As long as it boils, it's okay. It doesn't have to do weird witchcraft boiling. That's not needed. But it does
Christina,
need to boil.
can I ask you a question? Your chat identity has this red background with a purple heart in it. And it says together for good 24. Is it because of the that you went to TwitchCon?
Oh, that's possible.
Is it a TwitchCon thing?
And are you going again this year?
No, this badge I earned by donating $5 or more as part of Twitch Together for Good 2024.
Okay.
Aha. I was just looking at the badge. I was like, hey, that looks cool. What is that badge? Dragon says there's currently a Valentine's type thing going on too on Twitch.
There is. I completely missed that.
Christina says, I'm not going to TwitchCon. Last year was such a bummer, to be honest.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well, Christina, maybe this year we will go to Gamescom in Germany again.
Oh,
That would be a very nice experience for for you to share.
that's a big thing.
Gamescom is huge
Yeah.
and a lot of fun.
And a lot of nerds.
A lot of nerds. Yep.
So that was the first 5 minutes. Now we're going to add our kale. I'm hoping that the pan is big enough. I think we're eating kale soup today.
Yeah, it needs to go down quite a bit. Look, it's almost touching the top of the pan.
Yeah, but as soon as it gets warm, it will wither down.
It will shrink.
There is a not so nice piece there. You see, it's already happening. Now we wait for it to boil again.
Dragon says, it said if we shared a clip, we would get a new badge with a heart.
Oh, okay.
The uncommon with a Q person had it, but I tried to do it and didn't get it. So, I don't know.
That's weird.
Well, if you don't know, Dragon, then we don't know for sure.
I did read on Twitch, by the way, that they're gonna reduce the library hours or something like that to 100.
What are library hours?
So that you cannot keep more than 100 hours of footage on there. And I'm thinking they throw everything away after like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Or that then would be more for like partners, I'm guessing.
I
You can
guess.
still download it all, that's not a problem, but you just cannot save it there. Like we are doing on YouTube. YouTube is our library.
A clip
basically.
from TheMrsAmazing. Yes, we have that.
Clip piercing brass.
Just a clip of yours. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If we shared a clip, well, maybe you need to share a clip, share the link to social media. Maybe
No
that
idea.
is the
well,
thing,
how would they
Christina?
know then? They
Share
need-
that link on X or whatever. That could be a thing.
No idea. I can click on it here, right?
Sure, it will
Ow!
just it will just open a web browser and take you to the website.
Oh, it's me. Trying to explain. This clip has no recorded chat.
Okay.
So I'm babbling, but
Sure.
no chat. Of course, there is no recorded chat. There is sound, but there is no recorded chat. So yeah. And how do I get back now? Let's get rid of that. Chat. Oh my God, I broke it.
Yeesh. Just close the entire app and get it
I
back.
don't want to.
Oh no. Things are broke.
But it keep okay. I need to fully close Twitch now. Oh my God, I don't know what's going on here.
Can I just remark
Yeah,
the same thing that I've been saying for years?
yeah.
The Twitch app is one of the worst apps ever. One of the worst app experience
Close.
for viewers
It's
or
not closing it. Oh, now it's
it's
closed.
bah. I can't
Twitch.
even.
Did I set a new timer for 5 minutes? No. Let's
Well,
do that.
should it boil? Is that the criterion?
No, it's boiling already.
Looks like it's boiling. Oof.
I got a facial for free.
Dragon says, I second that. And Christina says, I third that.
Channel.
What are
this,
those emotes then?
Chat.
Cute emotes.
Oh my God! Finally. What are those?
Share the love, I think it says.
It's not really. I thought we added a lot of liquid, but it's. That's why I'm putting the lid on, because I don't want any of this to go away. We'll see in 4 minutes.
Ooh.
Did I put spoons on the table? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah, I did. So now we just have to wait for moo to moo and for the egg timer to ring. Moo is also going to be ringing. So folks, how's your day going so far?
And what are you having for dinner?
Oh, yeah, well, we know about the butter chicken.
Butter chicken with naan bread from Christina.
Yeah.
But Phoenix was ordering noodles, I think.
Oh.
She was hungry as well. Dragon is going to be making chili.
Ooh, nice. Like spicy chili or?
Or cold, because it's bleh, chili.
Cold chili. That will be just weird. Chili ice cream. I'm probably not saying anything weird because there are so many different flavors of ice cream that I'm thinking chili ice cream may exist.
Sure.
Not sure, but I'm thinking. So that is moo. That means that the hour time by Miss Christina is done. Oh, here she's only called Christina. Miss Christina. So I'm going to put that back here. Stir the pot. I can do spicing anything. It's called chocolate chili, but it's not really chocolate. Just has a tablespoon or so of cocoa in it, because the cocoa and chili powder do go amazingly together. It's the same as with the Italian wedding soup.
No, it's entirely different.
This is more like, it's really thick. Well, if we don't like it, we can always just boil an egg. Because as we know, we got egg timers galore.
Or we could just eat a sandwich with peanut butter.
Oh, we just eat a sandwich. It's not cold enough for you already, Dragon. Now you're going to make it chilly? Guess who said that? I'm going to do a taste test here. Let's turn this
BRB.
slow.
Okay, Christina. Do your thing, lady.
So is the pasta done? Where is the pasta? Oh, this is just kale.
It looks like it's very hot. Please don't burn yourself.
Oh man, this needs flavoring. Let's add some salt. And some pepper.
Two tastes.
Let's give it a stir. But it's really thick. You can see it. You can hardly see the liquid. Oh, now let me see if this is done.
And now there's 25 balls left.
No more. Sorry. That
Sorry,
was not
what?
a ball. That was the celery root.
Oh.
Well, we have, what did I say? 26.
Yes.
That means 13 for the two of us.
Divided by 2.
Divided by 2.
Armageddon. It's
So
math.
there weren't that many.
It's math on Sunday.
There
That's the
were-
worst.
There weren't that many meatballs after all. Is it hot? No. Up in the 56. Okay, we had nice weather Friday, Saturday. Today was a little bit more chilly, but it still was nice.
But today was a little bit more sunny also.
Yeah. Can I actually do this with a spoon? Need to count the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Add some broth. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Some broth. I don't know how now I'm gonna get these veggies out without also getting a meatball. Okay, so that's 5. This is also 5. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave it like this. If we want to eat more, we can just have another scoop.
Sure, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay, let me put this back on the table. Have a sip. And there we have it, folks. The nothing chefy, nothing Italian, nothing wedding soup. Let's eat, folks. Let's eat, people.
Okay, we're going to switch this to this one.
Hier nog wat water?
Graag. Ik kan me niet meer herinneren dat ik daar ook al een button voor gemaakt heb, maar het is een goeie. Dan moet ik de telefoon pakken, die is daar. En de houder die is hier. Is goed? Ja, is goed. Is heel goed.
Goed. Is veel goed.
Oké.
Mm. Oh, there's a there. Yeah, I find it very difficult to point to something while I'm looking at the cam, because I wanted to point at that, but that.
Huh?
It's a bit difficult for me.
Okay.
Okay. So
Let's,
we need to take
hi.
a picture.
You heard all of that, didn't you guys? Yeah, we had a little discussion about stuff. Let's
Let's move this to
get
the
this
side.
going. Okay, let's go and put it on Don't Disturb.
Yeah.
Do not disturb. Then we need to do the portrait. Auto rotate stuff. There we go.
I am
There's
halving
that.
the meatballs, because then it looks like you have more.
Yeah, says Arky. Yeah. I didn't even remember I had a button for this thing, because it should come with music and all that, but apparently it didn't this time. Okay, so we're starting this. Archie, are you getting ready for your screenshot?
Ja. Aki speaks Dutch.
Archie speaks Dutch like nobody's beeswax. Okay, let's give you guys a shot of the shot.
Can you turn so the meatballs are in the front?
Can you wait until I'm sorting out the mess that's existing
Hey,
here?
Claire. Hi.
Hello, darlings. Hello, Claire.
Welcome.
You're just in time to see our dish of the day, because it's this, and I need to. We always take a nice picture of it, so we need to have like so that we have some meatballs. And then if it's in the middle of the thing, then I can do this. Then it looks much better.
Okay.
Then we're going to go.
Gonna explain in a second what this is.
Okay.
What it's pretending to be and what it is.
Okay, Archie.
There we have it.
Here we go. Here is the screenshot of the dish of today.
So the dish of today, Italian wedding soup. The biggest nonsense title ever
Clickbait.
in 8 seasons of our cooking stream, because it's not a soup that people eat in Italy during a wedding. Has nothing to do with it. It's just so it's not meant literally. It's meant, what's that called in English? Figuratively? Figuratively.
It's a figure.
It's
sure.
like a reminder that meatballs go very well with vegetables, like they are married.
And spaghetti.
And then the only hint of Italy would be
Look at his little balls.
the spaghetti, which ours is not from Italy.
It's Dutch spaghetti.
Yeah, it's not meatballs. It's just little dough balls which are hollow,
Your peanuts, Hamza.
but they have a really nice crunch.
It's
They
not.
go very well with soup.
It's not. It's not peanuts. These are like deep fried.
I don't know what it is.
Uh,
It's some kind of dough. Batter.
some kind of deep fried
Not
dough.
dough, but
It's not
batter.
a nut. It's really it's fried dough. Okay, let's see whatever this is, guys. Kale soup.
So let's have a little bit of everything. How do I get this on here? Okay.
They are crispy AF. Hamza.
You're right, Aki.
Guys,
And they're hollow.
in case you're wondering, we're talking to Claire over on Beam. So, hi, Claire.
That's what I thought. Claire, can you do me a favor?
Ooh,
And can you see?
she just arrived already asking favors.
Yeah. Can you just see if you can use the emotes that I put on Beam like last week? If they work. Or deep fried dough bubbles. Oh, that sounds way fancier. Hey, that's Thea. Welcome and thank you very much for the bon appetit.
Hi, Delcia. How's it going?
Ah, nice. They're working. Thank you very much, Claire. So Dragon is having a hamburger because my mom surprised me with lunch. Nice.
Ooh, enjoy your lunch, Dragon.
A hamburger, huh?
They work perfectly. Nice.
Good.
Delcia is good and busy. Delcia is funny. She's recording funny reels on I think it was Insta. What did you record, Elsa? One that went like. Something like that. I was laughing so hard. Did you ever make anything from the Heyday cookbook? That's for you, I think. We made from the Heyday cookbook. We made I think the milkshake. Yeah. From Heyday, they have these videos where they make food.
Oh,
I think we made the milkshake and something else.
We made the chocolate milkshake. Did we make anything?
So,
I didn't know there was an actual cookbook. So there is that. Did I ever make anything different? No, I don't think so. I haven't played Heyday in a while.
You did two things. You made I think some type of cake or whatever, and then the milkshake.
Yeah, I can't remember. Because there's so many new things now.
It was a couple of years ago, yeah.
Yeah, it's a while back.
Yeah.
I need to check their, because there was a YouTube channel with all the recipes. I don't know if it still exists. Because for some reason, at a certain point, YouTube thinks that you need to start watching different things, and then the channels that you're following, you suddenly are not followed anymore.
Ah, that's no bueno.
I don't know why that is happening, and it is annoying. But yeah, it happens.
Claire's having coffee. Well, good morning, Claire. You need to indeed wake up, so enjoy your coffee. My boyfriend made a meme when I was visiting the toilet, but I was laughing so hard I posted it on my socials. Do you prefer to watch a show or a movie? And what kind? There's also an ebook. I think we have that Heyday ebook, the cookbook. Yeah.
But then it's going to be an old one. They have
Again,
a lot of new.
A couple of years ago. Yeah. I am enjoying this weird.
So is it like a question in
kale
general,
soup.
Raging Phoenix? I kind of forgot about the Heyday cookbook.
And we also still have the Sims cookbook.
Yeah, we do. We made one thing. In general. So folks, question of the day by Raging Phoenix.
For everyone.
Do you prefer to watch A show, or B, a movie? And what kind show or movie?
My answer would be a show, and the genre would be drama. I'm gonna mute.
I think a little piece of kale went where it wasn't supposed to go.
Oh, foei.
It's a little bit difficult to eat with the long spaghetti in it. So let me see if I can just...
That's why you cut the spaghetti.
No, I didn't cut it. I just broke it.
Hamza likes to watch drama, movies, or shows. Dragon doesn't have a preference between show or movie, but if it's good, I'll watch it either way. Huh?
What I like, I watch more shows than I watch movies.
Yeah,
For
same
sure.
here.
And what type? I'm like an action person.
An action person?
Yeah, you know, I like all the Chicago series, the PD, the Chicago Fire, the Chicago Hospital
Are you sensing a theme here, people?
thing.
I'm sensing a theme.
Those I like for now, but we've been watching various series, shows.
Sometimes we try to watch something that's a little bit different.
Yeah.
For now, we are watching La Casa de Papel, which is actually a Spanish series on Netflix, which is really like, okay, different because you can't understand the Spanish. At least we can't. So we have to read all the subs.
Yeah, that I don't
But it's really,
like.
it's really good. And we're in season 1 now, so please no spoilers. But yeah, that's fun. And thank you, Claire. What a beautiful setup for dinner. Thank you. Dragon is into period stuff, mostly from Jane Austen and such.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Dragon, one of the series that Mrs. A really enjoys, which is called Murdoch Mysteries?
That's just.
And Murdoch is with CH,
Yeah.
there's no K in there.
I think it plays in the 1800s, something like that.
Yeah, it's like early 1900s, late 1800s. Recently, I'm very into a show called 911.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Mrs. A watches that for years already.
But there's also a like 3, right?
You have 911, then 911 Lone Star.
Yeah, and then there's
There's
the other
not
one
a-
again.
There's no other. There's 2. 911 and 911 Lone Star.
SkyMed is also really nice.
SkyMed is also Canadian, I think.
I think it's drama. It's more drama than it is. I love the detective type shows from the UK. If you can get your hands on a Dragon, I can highly recommend 14 seasons of Vera.
Oh, but you-
That was just, I think every episode takes an hour and a half. She is as, how do I explain this? She is as grumpy as you can get, but I really, really like her. She is, she retired in her last season.
spoilers.
And she actually is, the actress itself is already in her 70s. So she's an older lady. But the way that she looks at people when they say something what in her mind is kind of stupid, or when she knows that people are lying. Vera, V-E-R-A. It's British. And I'm watching a few British, like,
Yeah, quite a few.
well, I don't want to say detective series, because
I don't know where you can watch it,
yeah,
Dragon.
I mean neither, no. But anyway, if you ever could find it, I highly recommend.
And Phoenix is all caught up with 911 and Lone Star. Hamza says, we can watch those series here. All the American series and movie sites are blocked. Ooh, really? Vera is my granddaughter's name. A very old name. Cool, Claire? Vera. You don't hear it a lot. I have one niece called Vera.
Vera.
And she's part of a twin set.
But it's a name that has been around for many, many, many decades.
So her name is Vera and her sister's Anna.
Ah, the first
They're
4
twins.
seasons are on Prime, really. I think you're gonna like it. Yep. I did. There are not that many episodes in a season, but I really enjoyed it.
But like you said, the episodes take like an
Yeah.
hour and a half. So
But
they
it-
have like 2 or 4 in a season.
Yeah. But
you
it
go
plays in
real
like
quick.
a rural area of the United Kingdom. So the scenery is really nice. Yep.
If you like that rainy, drowsy
Yeah.
type of weather.
That's nice. What's the one called with the guy who used to play the detective on some kind of island, some French British island, but now they have,
Death in Paradise.
yeah, that's funny, Death in Paradise. But the other one, Beyond Paradise or whatever is that series called?
Yeah, I think it's Beyond Paradise.
Beyond Paradise. That's, yeah, he is ridiculous.
It's on BritBox, but that's the first I've heard of it. I don't know BritBox at all.
Yeah,
Haven't heard of it.
Oh my God, look at me. I cannot even eat.
Yeah, you're terrible today.
I've got 1, 2, 4 stains. I'm going to do this.
Nobody will see. BRB, KRK.
It's all the long.
Good luck with your socks in the laundry. I need to find a show that's similar to 911. Help. Well, what do you like about 911? Because there's so many.
Let me check. Let me just name the series that I watch.
Uh-oh. Because I think your taste is pretty close to what Mrs. A likes to watch. Which is different from what I like to watch.
Dragon. Maybe the series Miss Scarlet would also be interesting to you. Also plays in, I don't know, 1800s, beginning 1900.
Something, Miss Scarlet.
Yeah. Help. So I like High Potential. That's nice. And then SkyMed, which I already mentioned. Then the Chicagos. There is FBI, FBI International, and FBI Most Wanted. Also series that I like. Oh, Fire Country might be something for you, AJP. And then, of course, there is SWAT.
SWAT?
SWAT.
I love High Potential. High Potential is funny because she's funny.
Yeah.
Bear in mind that I just do, you know, 1 episode ever or so.
Yeah.
I don't really watch
I'm
many of those
halfway
shows.
through SWAT. Yeah. It's I've got a few episodes to watch, but yeah, it's nice. If you like those types of show, you might also like The Night Agent and The Recruit. I'm sorry, those don't. Oh, The Recruit. We had that one or not?
I don't think so.
What is the series where this guy comes along and then suddenly tries to fire everybody?
It's not The Recruit.
It's not The Recruit? Okay.
No. The Night Agent. We've seen The Night Agent. It was good. The Recruit, I don't know. And hi, Benjago.
Benjago. Is that from?
Welcome to the stream. Reacher, also great show on Prime.
Yeah, Reacher. Yeah, that's for sure.
We've seen 2 seasons, I think.
Still can't type.
Say my name, please. Well, I just did.
Benjago. And you play, apparently.
Do I need to touch my nose or anything to show you that it's live?
But are you on YouTube?
Benjago is on YouTube.
On
yeah.
YouTube, yes.
Hi, Benjago.
Hi.
We're live. Hi.
We are actually live, yeah.
3rd season, for Reacher.
In the 3rd season in Reacher is this massive bodybuilder. He's the largest bodybuilder in the world, and he's from the Netherlands. I just saw a short documentary on him, so I didn't know, but he looks like he could be
Big
the
dude.
bad guy in any series.
I'm watching a lot of Dutch shows. Quit watching Netflix, took HBO and Videoland. Videoland has a lot of Dutch series, I think.
I'm trying to eat this, but then not on my clothes. But
And Netflix, sometimes, we watch more on Prime. Because, you know, Prime. But yeah, I'm very happy with the direction that Prime is taking with the Netflix-like approach to a lot of the series that they are developing, and you know.
yeah, they're making their own
Good
series
stuff.
now instead of just being a platform streaming things. Ooh.
Also, guys, if you enjoy that type of police drama series, on Prime there is now a series that has like 32-minute episodes, which is pretty short,
Oh,
but it's really good. It's called On Call.
yeah.
So, On Call, put it on your watch list.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Prime really helps with my distractions, I'd be like,
sure.
wait, do I know that actor? Who's that? And I can just pause and hit the X-ray feature.
Yeah.
On Netflix, I have to open a tab and do some searching.
Yeah.
Ah,
X-ray
okay.
is really handy. You can just see which actors are in a certain scene.
Okay.
That I enjoy doing that. What are you doing? Oh, you're getting a fork?
Can't eat this without look at
Mrs.
this.
A is going to eat it with it's a soup, guys. A soup with a fork. I swear to God. Really?
There's almost no liquid on my plate anymore.
You can have some of mine.
No.
It's dripping down my beard.
I'm really liking the earthy flavor of the celery root. It's all wet here. And the kale.
Yeah, it's a really different combo.
Yeah, I think if I would make it again, instead of spaghetti, I would use a different type of noodle. Or pasta, sorry. That would make it easier to eat. Or break the pasta even further. But then, you know, all of Italy is going to be mad at me.
I don't mind the pasta at all. And it's very tasty, although you would not expect it with something like kale.
No.
But it is very tasty. Kale.
And let's not forget, I didn't do any seasoning on the meatballs. So it's not that a lot of taste come from that.
Yep. Well, the natural flavor that was in there, because you baked the vegetables in the fat that came
Yeah,
from the
that's
meatballs.
true.
So yeah. Some of that flavor is in there too. I'm wondering for the people in chat, do you ever eat kale? And if so, in what type of dish? Because we would typically make like
Stew.
a stew or a mash with kale. So with mashed potatoes and
We do
some
not
type
put it
of
in
meat.
the blender and make it into a smoothie or anything like that.
no,
That we don't do.
but that could be one of your answers. Just asking.
And we never eat kale like a little mountain of kale with some boiled potatoes and a piece of meat. So if we do meat, potato and vegetables, it's never kale.
Well, if it's a mash, then yes.
Then yeah, but then it's a mash with the potato.
But not as a regular vegetable.
Not just
no.
as a regular vegetable.
No, agree. Just trying to drink the liquid from my plate. Good stuff.
I put these little crunchy balls in there, but
Now they're
because
all-
they have been in here now for so long,
That's
so
why,
squishy.
that's why I don't prefer to do this.
No, I
Don't
thought it
put
would
in.
be easier.
Ruh-roh. See? Now everyone has some new suggestions of stuff to watch.
Yeah, but there is so much.
There is so much.
We hardly ever watch regular TV.
True.
The only Zender? The only what's that called in English?
What?
Zender?
What you watch?
Ja,
I think it's
zie je wat het woord is? Zender in Engels.
station.
The only station I watch on regular TV is HGTV,
Home and garden.
Home and Garden, where people rebuild houses, redecorate houses, stuff like that, and that I really enjoy that. Not all of the what's on there is.
My least favorite show there is where they help lotto winners buy a new house.
No, that's nice. My $1 million house, my lottery house, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
It's funny. I like the host. Peter does not like the host. Are we frozen?
I don't know. Chat's just quiet. Chat's
Good.
gone quiet. What are y'all doing?
Everybody's trying to find the series.
Everybody's looking at their new TV series, adding stuff to the list, to the watch list. So yeah, HGTV, Home and Garden TV. It's where the what are they called again? Chip and Joanna Gaines, the Gaineses,
No,
where
but
they
they
gained
have
their
their
fame.
own Magnolia network, right?
Yep.
Also, but
I
that's
think they've started
yeah.
their own
They
TV
also
network,
are
yeah.
on HGTV.
No.
So that I also like.
Have you seen on HGTV if they have a new season for Good Bones? Because I think there's a season 8 for Good Bones
I
that you
think
haven't
we've
seen.
seen them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. But there are a lot of shows in the rerun. On its own daytime TV, you will see various older episodes of shows that are also there at the end of the day. But most of them have one new show every week, you know, like old-fashioned TV.
And for the rest, it's just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. But who would have thought, like 25 years ago or so, that we would have reality TV like we have now, and that there would be so many shows that would all be about renovating your house, building a new house. I mean, there's YouTube channels for people who buy a house for $1 and then strip it and rebuild it.
She's so nice.
I mean, there's all sorts of stuff all about home deco. So yeah, so much stuff to watch.
One could be sitting on the couch for 24 hours a day. Just watch other people do their thing.
Reality TV. That's why these type of channels that offer that kind of content on YouTube go so huge. Because apparently there's a lot of people enjoying that type of show. The DIY stuff. Yeah. These little salty deep fried balls. Ooh.
I want to test something. Ah, okay.
Yes.
I thought maybe it wasn't working anymore, but it is.
I had to go and refill my water glass. Sorry. No worries, Dragon.
That's okay.
And since I was up, I also took the trash out.
Oh.
See?
Multitasking.
And here we thought you were adding all these new series to your watch list. And that's why you stopped talking. But yeah. I already did that, the ones I could find. Cool. I was very surprised to see, because I didn't know that, which in America seems to be the normalest thing in the world, that within the Amazon Prime app or environment, whatever you want to call it, you can also get like other subscriptions like HBO or MGM Network or I don't know. I don't think they have the Peacock Network in there, CBS, but there's a lot of other subscriptions that you can have within Prime. And I didn't know that. I thought it was just Prime, like Netflix is just Netflix. So that kind of surprised me. That was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that was very different for me. We don't have any of the extra subscriptions. We just have the Prime one for the Twitch sub and, you know, the free shipping.
And then a regular TV one with 100, I don't know many, I don't know how many other networks, which we never watched.
Hardly ever. Yeah, same. I had to find out because I wanted to watch something. Said, oh yeah, you'll need to sign up for Max or something.
Okay.
Yep, HBO Max. I did not do it. I just added it to my watch list. I hope it'll go on normal Prime.
It's very possible that it will.
Well, I do know that HBO, I'm kind of prejudiced, has a lot of good stuff.
In case you want to know what we are eating here.
All the Dutch people are going to be laughing at the name of this stuff. Knabberbolletjes. I was like, why did they call it that?
Does it say what it's made of? Well, if it does, I cannot read it. It's too small.
Gefrituurde meuk.
Is it even in Dutch? Can you read it? Nowadays, by law, they are required to put so much information on packaging that everything is super small.
Okay, so this does have English text on, and it says crunchy balls based on wheat. Ingredients: wheat flour, vegetable oil, palm. There is whey powder containing milk. So there is corn flour, salt, raising agents, starch, and there's egg powder. Are those crunchy dough bubbles? Sounds like dry cereal. No way. Yes, way. So
Wait,
yeah.
yeah, that's cereal. Vario also.
Always crispy.
You can get these breadsticks that go with soup, just dried with nothing on there, and
Welcome back, Arky.
and then there are these.
You can just eat these as snacks.
Yeah, we could. So, if we have to rate this Italian wedding soup, what would you give it?
This would certainly be an 8.5 for me.
It's good, right? I just
enjoyed
added a
eating it,
little
yep.
bit of salt and pepper at the end, but it was already rather tasty, but I thought it needs a little bit more.
I gotta be honest with you, I did not expect it to taste like this.
No.
I expected it to taste more like a vegetable soup, like Phoenix said.
Yeah, but it is. But it's more vegetables than it's soup.
Yeah, but it's different vegetables because normally you would do leek and you would do like carrot and
And onion.
onion
Yeah.
and maybe a bit
Well,
of
the
potato
leek
for
isn't
the
that
starch.
weird, but the kale, never make kale soup.
No, and also the combination with the celery root.
Yeah. Which has a little bit of an earthy, sweet
Nope.
earthy flavor. It's really nice. And you've seen it. This kale needs like 5 minutes and then it's done. Yeah,
Like
this
a really
is a
easy
nice
dish.
recipe.
This one's one.
But for the life of me, I have no idea why they came up with the nonsense of the Italian wedding soup.
Hey, I made it home. Had to run the roommate somewhere, and then I'm gonna crash when I get home.
Oh.
So tired. How long have you been driving, Rose?
Yeah, for a long time. And she needs to work today.
You need to go and work too? Jeez.
That's what she told me.
4 to 5 hours? Holy moke.
We have someone watching on Beam.
Lord Waffle, welcome to the stream. Hi, on Beam. Yeah. Don't you have to be, Rose, don't you have to be at work in like 45 minutes or so?
Well, maybe she works in the evening.
Or did you change schedule or?
I'll get maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep. Oh, wow.
Holy moly.
Only
okay.
young folks can work on that one.
5:30 p.m. Oh, okay. So you do have a couple of hours to rest and chill.
Okay. That's
good.
But she still needs to
That is good.
get up, get dressed, and go to work.
Of course. Occasionally, I work morning shifts. Okay. Well, go and get some rest then, lady.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that you're home safe.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, and that you're not still standing somewhere without gas.
And looking forward to pics of the new car.
Yeah, of course.
She's pretty.
Because I don't
will
think
say
you
that.
told us what brand she is.
I can't till we get home. That's fine.
That's okay.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hang on, posting.
Hey, don't post and drive. That's not allowed.
I'm gonna look. Need to turn the internet on. Go to Discord. At least I'm thinking it's gonna be on Discord. Oh my God, what's this? Go away, watch later.
Hey, Arky. I'm not currently driving. Oh, okay.
Image spam, is that where it's in?
Yeah.
Oh, it came with a big bow.
Arky, did you manage to find all your socks in the washing? Are all the sets complete? Holy wow! It's a Toyota too. Man, nice. It's a 2021 Toyota Camry.
Camry. Can I show the picture of the car with the big bow? Would that be okay?
Of course, good Arky. No, you don't understand how marketing works. You have to get everyone to join the Discord and then they can see the picture.
Yeah. And I show you the picture and then you promise me to go to Peter's Discord. Look at the bow. Hold up.
There's a bow on the hood. I seen it.
That's so sweet.
It's a Toyota Camry. Nice. Well, it's good that you have a decent car to drive around in, with Bebe and all. So, yeah.
And there's another one from the side. That's a nice vehicle.
Nice car.
Congratulations.
She didn't come with the bow. Use it to take photos with.
Really? I thought.
We still have the rouge too. Oh my. But the other car, was that like ready for the scrap heap, or is it still like okay? Because you can use that one for DoorDash. Once the low jack gets installed and the plates come in, then the hubby will have the Camry in Portland. Okay.
There is stuff
It
falling.
still runs good, okay. I'm missing the part about why in Portland and whatever, but it's off-stream stuff, not on-stream stuff.
In Portland, we only know Portland from the Grim.
We watched a lot of Grimm.
Yeah, we ain't visiting Portland.
In Portland, there's a lot of stuff that goes
A
down.
lot of stuff going on, yeah.
Weird stuff. According to the TV series Grimm.
Better gas mileage, yeah.
Okay.
I can understand that one.
Hubby drives back and forth 3 days a week to come down to see me and Gare Bear.
Okay.
So he's at work in Portland? That's what I'm getting from this. Well, you know, everyone needs a dependable car. If the car's not dependable, then
Yeah, you
You're
don't
not
want to
gonna use it.
strand somewhere. Because
Nope.
that usually happens at night when nobody's in the vicinity to help you.
always ends bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
He's staying with a friend during his work weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That he doesn't need to rent housing there too. Would be double cost, of course.
Yeah, yo.
So that you come on set days. It's a lot of traveling, by the way.
He does. He's paying her half rent for a couch.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Maybe he better get a bed for that kind of money.
Well, it's better than paying for a full house.
So he's sort of a roommate,
Yeah.
sort of like
Well,
type of thing.
well, if you cannot find work near your home, what else can you do?
That is a very good suggestion. Thank you for that, H. Matson. Did you know that if you pronounce buy a donkey and you say that in South African, or as they call it African, the language they speak in South Africa, buy a donkey means thank you very much.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
true.
But it's donkey.
But it's donkey as in thank you.
Dunk.
Dunk.
Yeah. But buy a donkey and a big bucket of carrots. Use a stick with a tight carrot. It might not be fast way of travel, but it works.
And there you go.
But by the time that the hubby will be home, he has to turn the donkey around and go back again because work will start.
The thing is, though, how many carrots would you need to bring?
Oh.
Just the one?
So what is the mileage?
And what kind of mileage would you get on one carrot? A full bucket.
Full bucket.
Well, you said big, you didn't say full. So, yeah. But hey, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're just, finishing up. We've eaten our soup, and we're now just eating these little crunchy wheat balls. These are, I don't know, somebody deep fried this
Can
stuff.
we show a
and
picture of the soup? Do you still have that?
picture a soup. This is what we had for dinner.
Italian wedding soup. So if you hear that, if someone says in a restaurant, sir, ma'am, Madsen, can we interest you in the dish of today, which is Italian wedding soup? What is it then that you would expect to get to eat.
It's not a trick question.
No, it's just a regular question. Because in my opinion, the name of the soup is ridiculous. But, you know, just wondering.
Redonkadonk.
Yeah. Are they done? Oh, no.
Not done yet.
We eat the whole bag.
Well, it's not like it's a huge bag.
100 grams. How much fat?
95%. Or 5% weed. Wheat.
523 kilocalories in a bag. That's a lot.
Redonkulous. Redonkulous.
But these are really nice.
Buy a donkey.
I think I'm going to skip dessert.
What dessert?
The apple pie that we still have.
But it's 8:25. We still have 5 minutes.
Yeah. Really? You want dessert?
No, I'm good.
I'm good.
The food was good. And it was enough.
This was actually a pleasant surprise. I think it looked good in the picture. And I thought we like all the ingredients.
Grand Tiara Time entrance.
Ooh, hi there,
Really?
selecting autumn.
How's it going, Kyle? Hope you're well. Let me start that thing for you.
Let me put this to the side. This too, so that I don't.
How you been, buddy?
How's life treating you?
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hoppa! We went to Greece with the Italian honeymoon soup, wedding soup. I don't know, I'm so confused. So confused.
Just chilling. How are you guys? We're good.
So folks, tea hour time by Mr. Selecting Autumn. 10 minutes on the clock. Moo will be keeping the time.
It's a very worldly stream today.
Yes, it is.
Is it, Dragon? It's corn fuzzling today.
We have Whopper from Greece. We did Ola and I don't know what from Spain and Italy. We are in the Netherlands. We're speaking English. So yeah.
Zerudo's here.
Zerudo, hi.
Welcome in, sir. Welcome in, sir. Hope you're having a good Sunday. I never really realized that Zerudo is Canadian.
Oh,
Never really realized
so
that.
he's where Golden Staff is at.
Been lurking, dealing with Twitch support.
Oh, okay.
Why?
We had a hiccup too.
What's going on with Twitch support?
Hey, Chris. Welcome. I'm seeing that you still like PC games. How was the soup? It actually was really delicious. We gave it an 8.5 out of a scale of 10.
Not Canadian, American. Seattle is just 2 hours from Canada, though. I thought, let's see what happens here when I say Zerudo's Canadian.
Oh, and I actually thought you were serious.
No, he told me Seattle before, and that he went to TwitchCon. So yeah,
Okay.
was just pulling his leg.
So,
But, yeah.
Chris, I can highly recommend the soup, even if you don't like kale, and if you have no clue what celery root is.
Let me
This
show
is
you a
good.
picture of the soup, Chris.
Yep,
Here we go.
this is what we had, Italian wedding soup. Just let me debunk the lie here.
A myth.
The myth, it's not Italian. Nobody eats this on their wedding. It's just a referral to that the meat, the ground beef, and the veggies kind of marry together well. That was the subtitle of the dish. Nonsense. So the only thing that even hints to Italy would be the spaghetti that was put in there.
Pasta, eh?
But our spaghetti is made in the Netherlands. So there was nothing Italian. We didn't get married.
Yes, we did, but not with this soup.
Not with the soup, yeah.
Nearly had a heart attack. Account got compromised and they started buying and sending bits to a DJ channel.
Oh,
Issue resolved though.
wow.
Wow. But how?
You need two-factor authentication.
Did somebody not set up their 2FA for their Twitch account? But seriously, dude, that's, wow.
That's scary.
It's scary if you're, your name and your brand and your channel that you've worked hard
Yeah.
for a number of years gets like compromised like that.
Well, at least, was it a good DJ channel where your bits went to?
Maybe the DJ was involved.
Oh, that would be stupid.
Rogue app connection. How would that even work?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Never
Never
heard of
heard
them. Oh my gosh.
No. So now I'm thinking there is this little dude on in the attic, has two turntables, and is doing some music with 4 people watching. And then he thinks, oh, I got some bits.
Biddies. Biddies.
So if that is the case, you made someone happy.
Yeah. Rogue app connection. So imagine starting up your Twitch app and then logging in and seeing some name you don't know, and then you just start buying bits and give them to random people.
Mm-hmm.
It's more likely that the DJ channel was a receiver app for the funds to go to for the hacker.
Ah, okay.
Sure?
But I like my version better.
Sure. Some kiddo in an attic
In an attic.
going like, biddies.
Yeah, who's now running downstairs saying, Mom, someone gave me bits.
I like your version better too.
Yeah.
Rose, why are you saying ugh?
Apparently she's still not sleeping.
What's going on with Rose? Why is Rose not in bed and snoring yet? Yeah, you never know how these people hack their stuffs and things, but two-factor authentication is the way to go. Yep. I was laying in bed browsing YouTube, then my PayPal notification kept going off. Never rushed to my PC to force a sign out everywhere so fast.
Yeah.
The store is swamped for no reason. So they called you to come in early? Is that what's happening here, Rose?
Or maybe she's doing some shopping, which she thought would be quick.
Sign out everywhere.
Yeah.
My roommate is in the store. So things are getting complicated
Yeah.
here. So
I'm out
your
in the car.
husband is away for 3 days in the week. No, for a whole week. And in 3 days he drives back and forth to come and visit you. The other time he is someone's roommate who he pays half the rent to and stays on the couch.
Yeah.
But then you
Also has a roommate.
also have a roommate.
Hopefully also paying half of the rent for
That would
sleeping on
be-
the couch.
That would be amazing. But, it's kind of like, whoa, what, how many roommates and what and where? What did he do to be demoted to roommate? Good question, Zerudo. I don't know. Work in a different town. A couple of hikes down the road.
Yeah.
it's you know, it's complicated, Ceruto.
Sometimes life isn't.
Sometimes we better not ask the
Yeah,
questions
that's
that we
true.
have, because you
But
know
sitting in your car waiting for someone to do some shopping, even if it only takes 10 minutes, it feels like an hour.
it's annoying. I
Yeah.
hope you have a Vita Mahjong
Oh,
on your phone.
that's a game that I really like to
Keeps
play
you
now
busy,
today.
or Heyday, or
Yep,
you know, Pocket Champs, or whatever.
anything like that. Or maybe you can listen to some old folks in the Netherlands rambling on.
Streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's about that time.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for this to ring.
Oh,
2 more minutes.
we're gonna moo it out.
We're gonna move it out.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so to explain, my husband stays in Portland 4 to 5 days a week with a friend on their couch because he works in Portland. The apartment me and him have south of Portland is where me and Gerber lives, with a couple roommates to help out with the bills.
Ah.
We got a new car last week, so that way we had 2 cars to make it easier for me to get back and forth to work instead of paying for Ubers all the
Ah,
time.
yeah, that's true.
My husband comes down on his 2 to 3 days off to spend time with me
Ah.
and Gerber.
But now it makes sense. Because she was telling us when her husband took the car to work that she either had to walk like 45 minutes or take an Uber.
It's better to have a car than an Uber
Yeah, for sure.
because, you know, the car pays for itself. No, it doesn't, but
Ooh.
it's cheaper.
Dragon, I know that one. I've gotten addicted to one of those games where you remove colored screws from little bills. Yeah,
I've seen those.
those are not always easy.
Sometimes they're really puzzling.
Yeah. You have to try it a few times, and it's thinking steps ahead. That's what it is.
But there's a couple of variants of those games.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm sorry, Dragon. You know I can't help myself when it comes to word jokes. Then I think it scratches my OCD itch.
Yeah, it could be.
Scratches my OCD itch too. I have a couple of mobile games that I play, and you know, I love word jokes. I know, me too.
You just like language. You just like words
And jokes.
and jokes.
So perfect
Word
combination.
jokes. So, folks, this was the last tiara time of today, brought to you by. Was it Selecting Autumn? By Selecting Autumn. Thank you very much, Kyle.
Thank you, Kyle. Say hi to Mama Autumn for us.
Mama Autumn. Yeah.
Hope she's doing good. And
And then I think it's time for us to say goodbye.
to do
Because,
some dishes.
Dishes to do, finding a container to put the wedding soup in. Wedding soup is just
It's clickbait soup.
clickbait soup. I felt a little dirty while I was writing it. I thought that if no, I didn't want to call it vegetable soup with meatballs, because then it would be like, why would they make
It
that?
doesn't trigger
Why would make they? What?
curiosity.
So I'm thinking someone at this company that comes up with the names of all these dishes had a field day.
Somebody had a lot of fun coming up with that
doing
name.
it. Because I actually noticed it because of the name.
Italian wedding soup.
And
Ooh, that's
and then I was
different.
looking at it, and then for a second I thought, that's a weird dinner to have on your wedding. But you know, a lot of countries have different things they do. And then I read the explanation underneath the name.
It's a reminder that meatballs and vegetables go very well together
Yeah.
with spaghetti.
Yeah, they do.
And it did.
Well,
I
it's
was
not the
just-
first time that we put a type of pasta in soup.
No,
You
normally
you can do rice in it. Just so you can do
Macaroni.
pasta in it. Macaroni we did. Yeah.
Pasta. Yep.
Yeah. So that's not weird, but to call it
Italian wedding
Italian
soup.
wedding soup, that's just weird.
Oh well. Thank you everyone for being here,
But it was really tasty indeed.
keeping us company and chatting away and sharing your love for all the TV series that you watch.
Yeah.
And
I hope she finds Vera.
explaining about roommates and stuffs.
Mm.
Go back to bed if you get home, Rose. You need your rest, lady.
Yeah, that's true.
And have a great rest of your Sunday. Thanks for hanging out as always and the support. Thank you for the resubs.
And thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. I haven't
Thank
said
you
that in
for
a
being
while.
you. And hi and bye, Top
Oh,
Red
hi,
Bear.
Top Bear.
Take care,
So,
everyone.
In the words of Selecting Autumn, take care, everyone.
Take care, everyone.
That's it. So enjoy the rest of your day. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. And then we will see you again next time.
Whether that be Tuesday or Sunday.
Yeah, I'm not really sure on Tuesday. It's kind of hectic this week at work again. So there might not be a tea time. But if I do, I will post it in Peter's Discord.
There might be a coffee time.
There might.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Guys, have a good one. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Don't go anywhere without reading this.
Oh,
though.
yeah. I'll read this.
They can still hear us.
They can.
Yes.
So thank you, folks, for being you.
Thank you for being a part of the amazing family. Woohoo! See you next time.
Doei doei.
Doei doei.